Yes, we're receiving it. Everything is good.
Again, you're seeing a replay of the final farewells between the crew, Padalka in the lighter blue shirt, Andy Mogensen of the European Space Agency, Aidyn Aimbetov, the Kazakh cosmonaut, and of course a group photo there with Scott Kelly, Mikhail Kornienko, Sergei Volkov, Kimya Yui, Ale Kononenko on the left, and Kjell Lindgren just out of the field of view at the moment. The crew posing for a final 9-crew portrait after 8 days together on board the International Space Station. Padalka, Mogensen, and Aimbetov gearing up for their high-speed entry back into the Earth's atmosphere later today, and a landing on the steppe of Kazakhstan at 7:51 p.m. Central Time tonight. Gennady Padalka there in the foreground, saying farewell to Scott Kelly and Mikhail Kornienko, who he ferried up to orbit back on March 28th on the TMA-16M. As the departing crew moves through the hatchway into the Soyuz spacecraft, you're looking at the aft end of the Zvezda service module, the mainstay of the Russian segment of the International Space Station, which was launched in July of 2000 atop a Proton rocket from the Baikonur Cosmodrome in Kazakhstan.
Could you ask Sergey to call us? Okay, I'm going to ask him to grab the microphone. Go ahead. Yes, move Benpa to MRM2 and place wherever you deem more convenient. Copy all, thank you.
And there you see the closing of the hatch between the Zvezda service module and the Soyuz TMA-16M. This replay of the activities that occurred about 45 minutes ago, with the closing of the hatch marked at 1:17 p.m. Central Time, 2:17 p.m. Eastern Time. Since then, the Soyuz has been placed on autonomous power by Gennady Padalka, the Soyuz commander, as he, Andreas Mogensen of the European Space Agency, and Aidyn Aimbetov of the Kazakh Space Agency, known as Kazcosmos, are preparing their Soyuz vehicle for its undocking, which is scheduled 2 hours and 29 minutes from now. And from a high-definition camera outside of the International Space Station, a spectacular view of sunrise. The station and the Soyuz vehicle about to pass over the border between China and Mongolia. This view from the familiar cross-haired engineering camera on the Soyuz vehicle, along with other engineering data overlay, as we stand by for physical separation of the Soyuz TMA-16M spacecraft from the International Space Station.
So the mechanical contact indicator is not illuminated anymore. So please report upon this separation the status of the docking interface surface. Okay, copy Moscow.
Undocking confirmed.
Put SSVP mode in work, and we confirm separation. So goodbye, station.
and 10 days each for Mogensen and Aimbetov, as you can see, now flying free of the International Space Station, having undocked on time just a few minutes ago at 4:29 p.m. Central Time. And a good view of the departing Soyuz vehicle with Padalka, Mogensen, and Aimbetov on board.
Don't think we can see you. And we confirm, this is Gennady, that we had agency mode go nominally.
And there's our video of the Soyuz TMA-16M descending as advertised under its main parachute 8.5 minutes prior to touchdown as sunrise breaks over the landing site 90 miles to the southeast of Kazakh.
Something, did you say 200?
200, да?
And there you see touchdown. The soft landing engines firing right on schedule. Touchdown confirmed at 7:51 and 36 seconds p.m. Central Time. And as advertised, Gennady Padalka, the world's most experienced space traveler, first out of the Soyuz capsule, wrapping up 168 days in space during expeditions 43 and 44, and a total of 879 days in space on 5 flights. And second out is native Kazakh cosmonaut Aidyn Aimbetov, having landed not far from his hometown on native soil, soon to be feted at a reception by the Kazakh president in Astana a few hours from now. RSC Energia personnel now extracting Andreas Mogensen of the European Space Agency, the first Dane to fly in space. All 3 crew members now out of the Soyuz spacecraft a mere 25 minutes after touchdown. on its side, or was pulled over onto its side under the force of its. Return. Everything looking good at the landing site southeast of Kazakh.